Hello, ladies and gentlemen, madame and monsieur, etc., etc., etc. Another exciting, or not so exciting installment of Best Linux Games podcast. Starbound stuff. This is my laboratory in Starbound, powered by fracking universe. Notice nothing fucked up is going on here. This is a little tower I decided to build, and right now is a pretty good time to show this to you because it's dusk. Or actually, I think it's sunrise should be coming soon. Once I built a tower to the sun, brick and rivet and lime. Once I built a tower, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime? Mm-hmm. In case you didn't notice, we're in outer space now. Exit. So we'll talk about this stuff over here in a minute. First, what we all want to do. Yeah. 1966. Of course, I have admit mode on right now. I didn't build all of this with admit on. In fact, I don't keep admin on. This is on our server, starboundihc.com. Go to www.bestlinuxgames.com. There's a link at the top page. Tells you how to jump in here as guest and where to get our plugin set up and blah, 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 blah. I don't keep admin on hardly at all. It was just very useful when I kept getting knocked off by the Space Ghost creature things. It's a big pain in the ass, so I'd turn it on so I'd be invincible. So right now we're above our laboratory, and let's go take a look down here. Just in case this is your first time on Starbound IHC. Wait for it. Wait for it. Weird. Oh. That sign's supposed to light up and say science. Anyway, that's where I keep all my science stuff. Over here is the rest of my science stuff. All about the science. See up there, it says it's science. But I had a reader board where it scroll through. Because I'm fucking crazy. So this is some of my other science stuff. It's doing science right now. That thing is always doing science. That thing is chugging out math. This is some science things. This is a sciencey thing. Oh, the science! Actually, you know what? I haven't turned this on since I built it out. Let's see if it works or not. Experimental science! This is going to be my fluid laboratory soon. Oh, but you know what? I just realized that I haven't added the controls or the gutters to... Fuck! Bad science! Wicked mad science! So that lava will be down there for a while. Until we add the drains. Anyway, so back to the tour of the lab. More science shit over there. This is where I grow my scientific bracken or whatever the fuck. There's nothing of any, note here. Nothing weird going on in here. Yeah, nothing strange. This I hate. This keeps flooding all the time. This is a little waterfall I made. Pay no attention to the eye trees. They're paying attention to you, though. They go on for quite a while. One of my genetic arboretums, or whatever the fuck you call them. This is not a monument to dark evil science or anything like that. This is just where I grow my pears. This is pear growth and storage, not a giant fucking psychotic map of a distorted, distended universe genetically modified to reflect my own twisted needs and desires. My quest for vengeance. Nothing like that. This is just modern art. That's modern art. This is like the one time I'm a fucking glitch. I'm normally a fucking Florin. I love being a Florin. Florin is plants. Florin, they crack me up. But yeah, I'm a glitch. So back to the whole tower thing. So we also run the Explorer Pod mod, which I really like. It's really good, like, if you want. It's not good for stuff like this, but it is particularly efficacious instead of having to. I mean, we could use the teleporters. There are teleporter links from here to the top, and from the top, obviously. But I like the Explorer Pod, not generally in situations like this, but more for, like, if this is, like, your 17th time with a new character or whatever, and you want to just fucking grind through those missions really fast and find the civilizations as quick as possible, although it's a bigger challenge with Fracking Universe, which is awesome. Fracking Universe, just saying. Science. Although I do like that I am a robot. Came in an ascot with the Abraham Lincoln stuff. But Abraham Lincoln, bitches. All right, so but the Explorer Pod here is particularly useful, and that we can get around. Yay! Quite easily. And we have built this Explorer Pod port specifically for this purpose. So yeah, Best Linux Games, bestlinuxgames.com, home of the Best Linux Games podcast, weekly audio only podcast. We're up to episode 103, 104, something like that. It's being recorded on 2016, 10/12, October 12th. 2016. We have to be careful here. We don't want to crash our Explorer Pod. Perfect landing. Greetings, sir. Yeah, so this whole little project of, I had a dream last night. I had an awesome dream, man. I had a dream last night where I was like, I remembered when I first played Minecraft. I was kind of obsessed with finding out how high the sky was. And that was the first thing I really did. And I realized that I hadn't done it yet in Starbound. And so I started building a small tower, as you see here. This is the base of the tower. Further up is where we're going to keep our slaves. Our tenants. But yeah, this was just the first walkable asteroid that we landed on up here. This is the express elevator. No, not the teleporter. Down here. Bye! Feels good. Feels good to be back at home. I'm just going to show you the rest of the nothing to see. Yeah, there's nothing. No abominations are being created. I should put grates down there and watchers to make sure that they're always on, but it's a big pain in the ass. The water drains off, so I harvest the eyeball trees. The normal trees. Trees of friendly normality. They go on for quite a ways. But yeah, so www.bestlinuxgames.com. You can find StarboundIHC.com is our server name. Our credentials are, shockingly enough, for guests are Starbound IHC and Starbound IHC. Starbound I has the craft. I didn't quite regrow my bracken trees here. But yeah, you can hop on, and if you really like it or whatever, want to play with us, it's cool. I'll give you your own credentials. You can visit the Tower of Madness in person. I mean, the Tower of Science. Science, not madness in person. My name is Skooky Sprite. Find me on Steam. Friend me on Steam. SKOOKIESPRITE, I think. And yeah, check out the podcast. Play Starbound. Get more Fracking Universe. Fucking, this is like one of the greatest, Fracking Universe is fucking believable. It's so cool. But yeah, and evidently we also just disclosed, I guess, that in Starbound you can build into outer space and you can mine these meteorites. Right now we're still in, like, I think, low planet orbit because there's still gravity up here, which is weird. These lights are meant to get closer and closer as you get to the space base, because when you're flying in the Explorer pod, it sucks if you crash up in there and explode. Exit. So yeah, it's as good time as any. Cheers, thanks for watching. Later days.